Well, this particular one, I'm going to say to parents, people who have young teenagers like myself as children. One of the things I've realized is that, especially in this day and age, parents are so consumed about the academics of a child, and they forget that there are other things that those children are dealing with. I mean, if you remember how you were when you were much younger, remember that you had your your body changing was giving you so many things to think about, you know, the movies that you were exposed, especially now that is even worse, and how sex is actually is pretty much everywhere. And your child, you're not raising your child to make certain decisions for themselves. You're only training them. In fact, the school is actually the one training them for you by giving them academics and also exposing them to children who are also not trained at home. So you see that your child has gone to school. They've not only learned maths and English, they've also learned mathematics in school, because there is always one child or two children or three children who are willing to destroy your child for you. So I think it's also important that we don't shy away from sex education, choosing life partners, having conversations about what, even when they're ready, what they should be looking out for in a boy, a girl. What are the red flags they should be looking out for? Don't shy away from something and feel that they are too young. If they have sense to understand science, computer, to understand the maths, further maths, they have the sense too to understand the real life lessons, which is how to be a good husband, a good wife, what to look out for. And guess what? They are not too young, especially in that teenage age. In fact, at that time, you should be having serious conversations with them, because if not, the world will help you to teach these children. And the world is desperately, ah, desperately looking for how to destroy your children for you. Desperately. Desperately. Oh. What my eye have seen in little communications, I realized that I'm in fact, I'm not even doing enough. We need to just continue at it, and may God help us to achieve. I hope this encourages you, parents.